Welcome to an exhilarating winter camping adventure in a raised bushcraft shelter, where we'll be taking our outdoor skills to the next level with some incredible campfire cooking. In this video, we'll guide you through the process of constructing a sturdy, elevated shelter. It's keeping you warm and dry amidst the snowy landscape. But that's not all. We're also diving into the art of campfire cuisine. It's preparing mouth-watering meals that will satisfy your hunger and warm your soul in the frosty wilderness. As we begin our journey, you'll notice the pristine white blanket of snow covering the forest floor, creating a serene and picturesque setting for our winter camping experience. The crisp air fills our lungs as we survey the area, searching for the perfect spot to build our raised bushcraft shelter. With our tools and materials at the ready, we'll demonstrate step by step how to construct a comfortable and secure elevated platform that will keep us off the cold ground and protect it from the elements. Using natural materials found in the surrounding forest, we'll show you how to create a sturdy frame for our shelter. We'll carefully select strong branches and logs, demonstrating proper techniques for lashing them together to form a solid foundation. As we work, we'll explain the importance of choosing the right materials and how to assess their strength and durability for a safe and reliable structure. Once the frame is complete, we'll move on to creating the shelter's walls and roof. We'll use a combination of branches, bark, and evergreen boughs to craft a weatherproof covering that will shield us from wind, snow, and any potential precipitation. Throughout the process, we'll share tips and tricks for maximizing insulation and ensuring proper ventilation to maintain a comfortable living space. With our shelter securely in place, it's time to turn our attention to the heart of any winter camping experience: the campfire. We'll guide you through the process of selecting an ideal location for your fire pit, taking into consideration factors such as wind direction, proximity to the shelter, and safety precautions. Using time-tested fire-starting techniques, we'll demonstrate how to ignite a roaring blaze that will serve as both our heat source and cooking station. Now that we have a warm and inviting fire, it's time to elevate our outdoor culinary skills to new heights. We'll be showcasing a variety of level 100 campfire cooking techniques that will transform simple ingredients into gourmet wilderness meals, from hearty stews to perfectly grilled meats and even delectable desserts. We'll prove that camping cuisine can be both delicious and sophisticated, even in the depths of winter. Our first dish will be a savory and warming wild game stew, packed with tender chunks of meat, root vegetables, and aromatic herbs. We'll demonstrate how to properly prepare and season the ingredients, as well as how to control the heat of the fire to achieve the perfect simmer. As the stew bubbles away, filling the air with its enticing aroma, we'll move on to our next culinary creation. Using a cast iron skillet suspended over the flames, we'll show you how to cook up a mouth-watering pan-seared trout caught fresh from a nearby stream. We'll share tips for properly cleaning and filleting the fish, as well as how to achieve that perfect crispy skin while keeping the flesh tender and flaky. Paired with foraged wild greens and a squeeze of lemon, this dish will transport your taste buds to a gourmet restaurant in the heart of the wilderness. No camping meal is complete without a sweet treat, so we'll finish off our culinary adventure with a decadent campfire dessert. Using a Dutch oven nestled in the hot coals, we'll create a warm and gooey chocolate lava cake that will melt away the winter chill. We'll guide you through the process of mixing the batter, controlling the heat, and achieving that perfect molten center that will have you coming back for more. Throughout our cooking demonstrations, we'll share valuable insights on proper food storage techniques for winter camping, ensuring that your ingredients stay fresh and protected from both the cold and curious wildlife. We also discuss the importance of staying hydrated in cold weather and show you how to melt snow safely for drinking water. As the day winds down and we settle into our cozy raised shelter, we'll reflect on the skills we've learned and the delicious meals we've enjoyed. We'll share stories around the campfire, basking in the warmth of both the flames and the sense of accomplishment that comes from mastering winter camping and outdoor cooking techniques. Before turning in for the night, we'll demonstrate how to properly bank the fire to maintain warmth throughout the evening while ensuring safety. We'll also show you how to prepare your sleeping area within the shelter, using insulating materials and proper layering techniques to stay comfortable in the cold night air. As the video comes to a close, we'll recap the key takeaways from our winter camping and campfire cooking adventure. From constructing a raised bushcraft shelter to preparing gourmet meals in the great outdoors, we hope this experience has inspired you to embrace the beauty and challenges of winter camping. Remember, with the right skills, preparation, and a spirit of adventure, you can turn even the coldest camping trip into a warm and memorable experience. So grab your gear, bundle up, and join us on this incredible journey of winter wilderness survival and culinary exploration. Whether you're a seasoned outdoor enthusiast or a curious beginner, this video will equip you with the knowledge and inspiration to take your camping skills to the next level. Stay warm, stay safe, and most importantly, enjoy the unparalleled beauty and serenity of winter in the great outdoors. Till next time, happy camping and bon appétit. The topic Q1Q does not provide enough context, and the outline contains only a single bullet point that appears to be a video title rather than a structured outline. Additionally, the target example is too brief to effectively imitate a specific style. To create a comprehensive and engaging video script, I would need 1. A clear, specific topic or theme for the video. 2. A detailed outline with main points and subpoints. 3. More information about the desired tone, target audience, and purpose of the video. 4. Longer, more representative examples of the target style to imitate without these elements. Any attempt at a 1,500-word script would be largely speculative and likely not meet your needs. If you can provide more detailed information and a structured outline, I'd be happy to assist you in creating a video script that matches your requirements. Join me on a captivating journey into the heart of the wilderness as I embark on a Bushcraft winter solo overnight adventure. In this immersive experience, I'll be constructing a canvas poncho shelter and embracing the serene beauty of camping in the forest. Get ready for an ASMR-inspired exploration of nature's wonders and the art of survival. As the crisp winter air nips at my cheeks, I make my way deeper into the dense forest, surrounded by towering evergreens, dusted with a light layer of snow. The crunch of fallen leaves and twigs beneath my boots creates a soothing rhythm, setting the tone for this peaceful expedition. Finding the perfect spot to set up camp, I begin the process of constructing my canvas poncho shelter. With practiced hands, I carefully unfold the sturdy fabric, assessing the area to determine the best configuration for protection against the elements. The gentle rustling of the poncho in the breeze adds to the ambient sounds of the forest, creating a calming atmosphere. And using natural materials found in the surrounding area, I gather sturdy branches and twine to create a framework for my shelter. The satisfying snap of twigs and the soft thud of larger branches being placed into position contributes to the ASMR experience, immersing viewers in the tactile sensations of bushcraft. At work, I take moments to appreciate the beauty of my surroundings. The forest is alive with subtle sounds, the distant call of a bird, the whisper of wind through bare branches, and the occasional crackle of ice forming on nearby streams. These natural sounds blend seamlessly with the intentional ASMR elements, creating a multi-sensory experience for the audience. With the basic structure of my shelter in place, I begin the meticulous process of securing the canvas poncho. The soft swish of fabric and the gentle tapping of my hands as I smooth out wrinkles and ensure a taut fit add layers of texture to the auditory landscape. Each movement is deliberate and mindful, showcasing the care and attention to detail required in bushcraft. As the day progresses, I turn my attention to other essential tasks for my overnight stay. Gathering firewood becomes a meditative practice, with the rhythmic chopping of wood and the satisfying clunk of logs being stacked creating a soothing backdrop. The occasional snap of a twig underfoot serves as a gentle reminder of the forest's constant presence. With my shelter secure and a good supply of firewood collected, I begin the process of starting a fire. The strike of a ferro rod against steel sends sparks dancing through the air, their brief flashes of light contrasting beautifully with the deepening shadows of the forest. As the tinder catches and the flames begin to grow, the soft crackle and pop of the fire adds a warm, comforting element to the soundscape. As twilight descends, the forest takes on a magical quality. The fading light filters through the trees, casting long shadows and bathing everything in a soft, golden glow. I take a moment to sit quietly, allowing the viewers to absorb the tranquil atmosphere and the subtle shifts in the forest ambience. As day transitions to night, inside my canvas poncho shelter, I prepare for the night ahead. The rustle of my sleeping bag as I unroll it, and the soft pat of my hand smoothing out the fabric, create intimate, close-up ASMR sounds. I arrange my gear with care, each item finding its place with a gentle thud or whisper of movement. As darkness fully envelops the forest, the nighttime symphony begins. Owls hoot in the distance, small creatures rustle in the underbrush, and the wind whispers secrets through the trees. These natural sounds intertwine with the continued soft crackle of the fire, creating a cocoon of calming audio that envelops the viewer. Throughout the night, I periodically tend to the fire, each addition of wood accompanied by a burst of sparks and a renewed surge of warmth. The rhythmic sound of the flames becomes a constant companion, providing both comfort and a focal point for relaxation. As dawn approaches, the forest begins to stir once more. The first tentative calls of early rising birds herald the coming day, songs gradually increasing in volume and variety as the light grows stronger. I emerge from my shelter, greeted by the sight of delicate frost patterns adorning leaves and branches, sparkling in the first rays of sunlight. The process of breaking camp is carried out with the same mindful attention to detail as it's set up. Each item is carefully packed away, the soft sounds of zippers, clasps, and rustling fabric creating a gentle crescendo to the overnight experience. The canvas poncho is folded with precision, its familiar texture a reminder of the shelter it provided through the night. Before departing, I take time to ensure that no trace of my presence remains. Leaves are scattered over the area where my fire once burned, and any displaced branches or stones are returned to their original positions. This leave no trace ethic is an essential part of bushcraft, respecting the forest that has hosted me for the night. As I prepare to leave, I pause for a final moment of reflection. The forest around me is fully awake now, alive with the sounds of a new day. Birds call to one another, small animals scurry about their business, and a gentle breeze rustles through the canopy above. These natural ASMR elements serve as a perfect conclusion to the overnight adventure, reminding viewers of the constant, soothing presence of the natural world. With a deep breath of crisp morning air, I shoulder my pack and begin the journey back. The sounds of my footsteps gradually fade, leaving behind the peaceful ambience of the forest. This Bushcraft winter solo overnight experience, with its focus on the canvas poncho shelter and the immersive ASMR qualities of camping in the forest, serves as a testament to the beauty and serenity that can be found in nature, even in the depths of winter. As the video draws to a close, viewers are left with a sense of calm and connection to the natural world. The combination of practical bushcraft skills, the cozy security of the canvas poncho shelter, and the rich tapestry of forest sounds creates a unique and memorable experience. It serves as an invitation to explore, to find moments of peace in the outdoors, and to develop a deeper appreciation for the subtle wonders that surround us in the wilderness. In this captivating winter bushcraft adventure, we follow a lone adventurer as they embark on a 2-day journey into the heart of a snow-covered wilderness. Our intrepid explorer sets out to test their survival skills and resilience against the harsh elements of a winter landscape. As the video opens, we see our protagonists trudging through deep snow, their breath visible in the crisp air. They carry a heavy backpack filled with essential gear and supplies for the challenging days ahead. The camera pans across the pristine white landscape, showcasing the beauty and isolation of the winter forest. Our bushcrafter begins by selecting an ideal location for their camp. They carefully assess the area, looking for natural features that will provide some protection from the wind and potential snowfall. With practiced efficiency, they start to gather materials for their shelter. Using a combination of fallen branches, pine boughs, and snow, our survivor constructs a sturdy lean-to shelter. We watch as they meticulously layer the materials, creating a waterproof and insulated refuge from the elements. The shelter takes shape gradually, demonstrating the skill and patience required for such a task in challenging conditions. As the day progresses, we see our adventurer gathering firewood, breaking dead branches from trees, and collecting dry tinder from protected areas beneath evergreen branches. They explain the importance of finding and preparing dry materials in a wet, snowy environment, sharing valuable tips for viewers. With shelter and firewood secured, our bushcrafter turns their attention to creating a fire. Using traditional fire-starting techniques, they carefully nurture a small flame into a roaring campfire. The warmth and light of the fire contrast beautifully with the deepening twilight of the snowy forest as night falls. Our survivor prepares a simple but nourishing meal, using supplies from their pack and demonstrating how to melt snow for drinking water. They discuss the importance of staying hydrated and maintaining energy levels in cold conditions. The first night brings a challenge as snowfall increases. We see our adventurer periodically emerging from their shelter to brush accumulating snow from the roof, preventing collapse. They explain the constant vigilance required when winter camping. Dawn breaks on the second day, revealing a transformed landscape blanketed in fresh snow. Our bushcrafter emerges from their shelter, demonstrating how they stayed warm through the night, using natural insulation techniques and proper layering of clothing. The focus of the second day shifts to foraging and tracking. Our survivor shows viewers how to identify edible plants that remain accessible even in winter, such as pine needles for tea. They also point out animal tracks in the snow, explaining how to interpret these signs of wildlife. As the day progresses, we watch our adventurer improve and reinforce their shelter, adding extra insulation and expanding it slightly for more comfort. They also demonstrate advanced fire-making techniques, creating a long-lasting fire that will provide warmth throughout the coming night. The bushcrafter takes time to craft simple tools from natural materials, showing how to make cordage from plant fibers and fashion a basic hunting implement. These skills showcase the ingenuity required for long-term wilderness survival. As the second day draws to a close, our survivor reflects on the challenges and rewards of their winter bushcraft experience. They discuss the mental fortitude required to endure the cold and isolation, as well as the deep connection to nature that such experiences foster. The final morning sees our adventurer breaking camp, carefully dismantling their shelter and ensuring they leave no trace of their presence. They emphasize the importance of respecting the wilderness and preserving it for future generations. As they begin their journey back to civilization, our bushcrafter shares final thoughts on the value of these experiences. They encourage viewers to seek out their own adventures, always prioritizing safety and proper preparation. The video concludes with stunning shots of the winter landscape as our survivor disappears into the distance, leaving behind only footprints in the pristine snow. This solo 2 days winter bushcraft camp adventure serves as both an educational resource and an inspiration for those interested in wilderness survival and the raw beauty of nature in its most challenging season. Throughout the video, the narrator provides detailed explanations of the techniques used, the reasoning behind each decision, and safety considerations for those who might attempt similar adventures. The combination of practical skills, breathtaking scenery, and the personal journey of the bushcrafter creates a compelling narrative that keeps viewers engaged from start to finish. This winter bushcraft experience demonstrates the incredible adaptability of humans in extreme environments and the profound satisfaction that comes from relying on one's skills and knowledge to thrive in the wilderness. It serves as a testament to the enduring appeal of bushcraft and the timeless connection between humans and the natural world. As the video ends, viewers are left with a sense of awe at the beauty and challenges of winter wilderness survival, as well as a wealth of knowledge that they can apply to their own outdoor adventures. The solo 2 days winter bushcraft camp stands as an inspiring example of human resilience, skill, and the enduring spirit of exploration in the face of nature's most demanding conditions.